Hey guys, it's Ethan,
George.
and this is Power Ranger Paintball.
Today we're going to be going over, well, Ethan's going to be going over the axe maintenance and just some of the key features and necessary upgrades.
And also, we're sorry we haven't gotten to you in a couple weeks. We've had finals at school, it's been really busy, but now since we're finally back, we're going to give you guys a treat with 3 new videos this weekend, and we'll have one every single week from then on. So I'm looking forward to that.
Also, there was winter break, which, anybody who's been on winter break knows you do absolutely nothing because it's a break from school. But we're jumping back into paintball. In fact, we've purchased some new gear we'll let you guys know about, and we're actually participating in our first tournament.
Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? This is the Empire Axe. Mine is unanodized, which is the reason it looks so strange, but I polished it, so it's shiny now, and it looks pretty cool. A really cool thing about this gun that I just was informed that this is one of the first mid-range guns to be used by teams, professional teams in World Cup and PSP, all that kind of stuff. And it's really outstanding for the price, and especially since you can get it used for about $250 or so. So let's start going into its main features. First, the body right here. A lot of people think it looks like a Mini, which it does. It's basically the Mini's older brother. But the thing about this that is not the Mini is it has a really big grip frame. So I have kind of small hands, but I don't know. And it feels really comfortable in my hands. I hold it like this, actually. You can hold it like this also if you want to run a gun or something like that, but this is actually comfortable for me. It feels really nice, I think. It has a lot of great features on it. It has an on and off ASA with the switch lever. It's also a purge, just like that, on, off, and it purges all the air out of the bolt, so the bolt doesn't contain any air in it, so you don't have to dry fire it off in the shooting range afterwards. Has a really nice clamping feed neck, I think. A lot of people upgrade to different feed necks. I'm not really sure why. This one works just fine for me. It's adjustable, really great, I think. Now the trigger, you all know how much I love the trigger on this. It's fantastic. I have yet to experience a gun with a better trigger than this, and I've held some DMs. It's extremely nice. It's magnetic and has a micro switch in there. The foregrip is interesting. It's connected to the body directly, so there's no space to put your thumb in there, and holds the board. And here, right here, the board is right inside here. You just gotta unscrew the screw right there, and there's your battery right here, and this is the board. And it's interesting, the board has one button for on and off. Not sure. Oops, that fell off. You push it one time, it's on. Push again to turn the eyes off, and yeah, it's on. And then just hold it, and it's off. Really simple. The one thing I hate about this board, I cannot stand about it, is that when you take out the battery, it erases all of the previous settings that you've made to it, which is annoying because if you want to set your max rate of fire, then you gotta redo that all again. And a lot of us know that if you leave the battery in for a long period of time, it slowly starts to drain it. And that's just really annoying how you get to the field and your battery's already dead. So I always take out the battery after I'm done playing and I just reset the board on my time. Which is also why a lot of people upgrade to the Shockwave board, because apparently when you take out the battery, it does not erase the settings. Not exactly sure how much that is, but I might look into that. Also, a lot of people upgrade to the Redline board, which is basically just an LED thing. If you're kind of dumb and you don't really know how to memorize using the button, then maybe you want to upgrade to the LED Redline. It's really not worth $200, which is what it costs MSRP. I really don't think so. Now we can go, here we'll move the battery. We can go into the bolt. The bolt is inline poppet. It's not a spool. There's a quick release bolt. You push the button right there, you zigzag it, and it's out. This is a spring. This is the bolt, and this is the engine. And the bolt right here is not the current bolt that they come on its stock. This is a Lurker bolt. It's made out of Delrin. It has 2 O-rings on it, and it's extremely light. And the Lurker bolt is fantastic. It is a huge upgrade. It's a necessity for the axe. It's unbelievable. There are also other bolts out there, the Boss bolt and the Tech T bolt, but I've used a Boss bolt before for my friend's axe, and I think this is way better. You can set it at 150 psi output pressure, and it's so smooth, it's crazy. Maintenance on this is really easily. You just gotta clean off all the old lube, all of that, right here, off the bolt. And then once you've done that, take a little bit of your sauce. We love our sauce here. Put a dab on your finger like that, and just dab each O-ring. Right there. Ooh, too much there. dab it there and there, wipe it off, and then you just want to go around each one. You don't really lube the tip right here because that's actually the bolt part where it hits the ball, so you don't need to lube that. Just wipe it all around with your fingers, like that. And that's basically it. You can get to your poppet by unscrewing the back of that, but it's really not necessary. As far as I think, you really don't have to do that if you don't need to. I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. Then to put it back, you just put it back like this, zigzag, obviously, push the button, and now you're done. That was pretty easy. One of the things also forgot to say about, another thing I don't like about this gun, is that occasionally I find out that your ASA starts to unloosen, which is kind of annoying. There are some screws right here, these two screws, that help tighten it, and there's some inside there also. So what happens if it ever starts coming a little bit wobbly, you just have to tighten those screws inside there. It's really nice. Great thing I love about this gun also is that it has no macro line, it's just an air tube right here. And you got your Noid right up there, and board and the motherboard's right up there. Right here is where your detents are. You really, I mean, your detents are not really going to go bad. Oh, wrong Allen. I think it's this one. Try this one. Yeah, there we go. I really don't take out my detents. Simple detent, you got spring with the ball. Maybe if you ever want to clean it if a ball broke or something. Yours probably won't be stuck like mine. Not really sure why they're stuck. But, whatever, it's cool. All in all, fantastic gun. It's very efficient. I think I got 9 pods off a 4,000 PSI tank, something like that. You can check out Mike's video. 4,500 tank. You could check out Mike's video from Tech PB. He's a really great video on this also. All in all, fantastic gun. You guys should definitely pick it up. See you guys.